That company, Medical Holdings, owns hospitals in Waterbury, Manchester, and Rockville. Your reporter, Hector Molina, is in Manchester tonight. He has more on why this decision was made and exactly how this will impact your next visit to these hospitals. Hector.
Well, Brian, Prospect Medical Holdings Group own Manchester Memorial Hospital behind me, as well as Waterbury Hospital and Rockville General. They made the decision to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy to restructure their finances and better set up their organizations for long-term success. However, some lawmakers I spoke with tonight don't see Prospect Medical Holdings as part of the long-term future.
I'm not at all surprised by this.
State Senator Jeffrey Gordon represents Vernon. That's where Rockville General Hospital currently sits as one of 3 hospitals owned by Prospect Medical Holdings. The other 2 are Waterbury Hospital and Manchester Memorial. Senator Gordon is also a medical doctor who's against private equity firms like Prospect Medical Holdings owning hospitals.
I've seen what's going on with private equity around the country owning hospitals, including in Massachusetts, with what imploded with Stewart Health falling apart up there and the state having to step in to save hospitals, and nevertheless 2 hospitals are being lost in Massachusetts. And I'm not surprised that this is the same thing that's happening with Prospect Medical.
Prospect Medical says the decision was made to realign its organizational focus outside of California and to expedite the sale of 2 hospitals in Rhode Island. While lawmakers believe this won't impact your quality of care at these hospitals, Governor Lamont reacted to the announcement by saying, quote, "The administration has been preparing for the possibility that Prospect Medical Holdings would file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. The 3 hospitals remain open, and we will continue to hold Prospect accountable to provide quality care to the communities that rely on these institutions." Senator Gordon says Yale is a potential buyer of the Connecticut hospitals owned by Prospect Medical. However, he says the potential sale is tied up in court. In the meantime, he is pushing his Patients Over Profit Act, looking to prevent any private equity firms from owning hospitals in Connecticut.
So in the long term, we can protect health care and healthcare jobs in this state.
And Connecticut Attorney General William Tong also commented on the matter, saying he intends to watch this process closely and says his office will be heavily involved in the proceeding. Your reporter in Manchester tonight, Hector Molina, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.